Morning.
We're going to the car now. Okay, honey. Bye, sweetheart. She wanted to say hi this morning.
Are you concerned that the jury
No,
conduct
yeah.
All right, what's up, guys?
Uh,
How are you? Old media scrum over here.
Hey, we gotta clear the ramp. We gotta clear the ramp. Let's go.
We gotta clear the ramp. All right, guys. So I just left the courthouse. As you guys can see there, the O'Keefe family and the other Commonwealth supporters are coming down the ramp. Bill Reed is being interviewed right now over there. And yeah, this is the bus stop live check-in. I didn't do this morning because honestly I couldn't get a signal. And I got here a little late. It's a pain in the ass getting here.
I don't want to get
Worcester. It's like not the funnest commute in the world, but saved me. I stumbled into twisted tragedies and I'm not okay. Oh, that's a rabbit hole. There you go down there. That's a fun rabbit hole. Okay. Anyway, guys, I'm down here again. There's another great crowd here. I'm not going to go through it yet. I'll go through soon. It's just I don't like my broadcast getting interrupted. And, a lot of people ask for pictures, which I love doing. I just do it after the broadcast. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're going to do a little white boy power walk here. What's happening, guys? All right. So, good morning, guys. Today is another day of jury deliberations. I predicted verdict today at 11. That's been my prediction for a while now. I don't know. What's there to talk about? A lot of people ask me, like, during the day, they'll ask me, how do you think they're doing? I have no insight whatsoever. None. No one has any insight at all. Actually, I believe they deliberate, like, right up in that room right there. I think that's where they deliberate from. Kind of hidden back. Like, no one could get there if they wanted to. I have no sources on the jury, and nor should I, or anything like that. We're going to walk down here. This is where Rogie Rogue was yesterday, spying on jurors. Like, apparently he was coming back here and just sitting in a chair, spying on jurors. It was really creepy. But we're going to take a walk through the streets of Dedham right now. Whew. How you doing, Tim? Anyway, yeah, I don't want to. There's like cops everywhere. It's like crazy down here. I don't want to get in trouble. Filming them something I'm not doing. Good. How are you? There's the Dedham Public Library. Yeah, you got their Christmas tree back. They took away the Christmas tree a couple of years ago. All right. So this is apparently where Rogie Rogue was sitting yesterday. Um, you know, so that I guess that's probably the jury bus. I'm guessing, but he apparently was just sitting here, like in one of these chairs, which faces the courthouse. See that? And I guess he was just filming jurors. So that's really creepy. But and they say we're bad, but I thought they took a school bus, but they have like a nice coach bus here. Good for them. Today's the day, folks. I just have a great feeling about this afternoon. I don't know. Why not? Why not today? I mean, she obviously didn't do it. There's not much to talk about, but maybe they're just being respectful because this is a murder trial and whatever. Like, if they don't come back with a verdict today, that's when we get into hung jury land. I think we can have a more serious conversation. I think right now the odds of a hung jury are 10%. That's what I would put the hung jury percentage at right now. Normally, about 5% of juries hang. Since we've gone a day and a couple hours into deliberations with no verdict, I think those odds have increased to 10%, plus the chance, plus the the fact that this case is hung before. We've probably doubled it to 10% chance of mistrial, or hung jury rather. Same shit. And And with the verdict up too, it's like Jesus Christ, what a popsicle headache that is. So I don't know. I like what else? So I just think that they're going to come back today. I think there's like a 90% today, 90% percentage today that they come back and they acquit Karen. I just think we're in for something, you know. And it's actually a really nice day. I thought it was supposed to rain. It's actually very comfortable out. It's probably like not too sunny, not sunny at all, really. You know, overcast, but you know, comfortable out. Comfortable out. Yeah, the deliberations took 27 hours. You know, so yeah, I posted my observations of what the jurors are wearing because a lot of people seem to think that like if the jury is well dressed that they're going to be on camera. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think anyone actually thinks like that. But I will notice that you know, the women on the jury, there's 7 of them, they seem better dressed than they usually are. I'll just say that. The men are not though. Juror 4 every day looks like he just got out of bed. Like I'm sure he's a nice guy as long as he quits. But he's young looking and he just looks like he just doesn't give a shit that much. Like all 5 men I noticed are wearing sneakers today. The foreman wears like just a black t-shirt with a big ass gold chain. He's like, I kind of love the foreman. The foreman is just wearing a big ass gold chain. He just doesn't give a shit. And you know, I think he's the leader. I really do. I think even though he appears to be soft spoken and quiet, he's one of the older people in the room, which means he's going to command a little bit more respect. I just think that he's going to acquit. Morning. So yeah. What was that? Thank you very much. Oh, hello. How are you? What's going on? Today's the day. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yeah. So people are. Yeah. I don't know. I just have a feeling, man. So we'll see what happens. My prediction today is acquittal by 11. Wouldn't that be historic? So you know, if you got nothing to do, you want to come on down. We'll be in Dedham. I know yesterday was disappointing because we didn't get the acquittal we were hoping for, but it's got to come sometime. It can't go on forever. And last year on the 3rd day of deliberations is when they submitted a question, which was like the most action ever. So honestly, I'm hoping and I'm being idealistic, is that yesterday they kind of reached a consensus by the end of the day after reviewing all the evidence and the talking points they had all day. Imagine having nothing but to do but talk about this case all day. Like that's the more you talk yourself through this case, the more you're going to realize she's innocent and you have to acquit. And I'm just hoping that they said, you know, why don't we just come back tomorrow, get a good night's sleep, and see if we all feel the same way tomorrow. And if we do, then we acquit it because it's a really big decision and not a hasty one to make. You know, if she actually did this, which she clearly didn't, you know, you would be letting somebody go. There would be no justice for John, you know. But also, if she didn't do it and you convict her, that's also a terrible, terrible, terrible injustice. You're taking another person's life, essentially. So you're taking their liberty. So, yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel it. I'm feeling not guilty. I'm feeling 11 o'clock. I just got a good feeling about it, man. I got a good feeling about it. So I am going to head over towards the people now. But we will keep you guys posted. Obviously, not much goes on during jury deliberations except a lot of speculation. A lot of people are going to ask me today, what do you think they're talking about? Spoiler alert, I have no idea. None. I'm just going to say, watch the bus stop live. I have no fucking clue what they're doing. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. But we will see you guys tonight for the live show either way. All right? Peace.
It calls